Yeah! Whoop! Get better remember my tail. Ah! Welcome back. Good morning. I'm here to talk about some serious stuff. Seems like all you humans forget about. Now, gonna get my thinking pipe going. Gandalf, put a little tobacco in there. Wish it was real, not from a cigarette. Yeah, so, gotta get thinking. You know, nicotine's bad for you, but it does have some benefits. It helps you concentrate. Helps your mind go, you know, thinking, contemplating. So, we'll spark this up. I got some coffee here. I want to talk about the thing that seems I should be talking about, because I see it all the time. Now, I do some videos out in the human settings in the city. I get all these weird looks. People discriminating against me because I'm not human. It's called Specism, or Speciesism. The worst ism of all. I'm telling you. All these other ones don't matter. They pale in comparison to Specism. The humans don't want to think about it or look at it. They just look the other way. Rather talk about sexism and racism, ageisms, and all those other. You know what? Those don't really matter. Those are just arguments because we don't have nothing else to worry about now. Like we didn't have the threat of nuclear war looming over us anymore. So it's like we're just picking stupid things to argue about that don't really matter. The one ism that we should think about, Specism. Speciesism. You know, it's prejudice. It's humans being prejudiced against other species because they're not human. And not only animals, we're talking plants too. Let me get this going. So yeah, why don't you ever think about that, humans? It's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Most of you don't even know what that is. So instead of arguing about these things that don't really matter, why don't we get this prejudice against other animals that aren't human? Why don't we talk about that? Why don't you think about the next time you squash a bug? Maybe that bug is there for a reason. Maybe it's your fault it is there, you know. If you got a pest problem in your house, whatever it may be, insects or mice, well, maybe that's your fault they're there. And you now have to manage and kill it. It's, you know, that's understandable. You got to manage animals and pests. But you seem to put that pest word on whatever species you choose, because whatever benefits humans, you know. We don't need that one. Oh well. How many species have went extinct in the last 100, 200 years because of humans? All right? And it seems to be nobody. Oh well, that benefits us, so that's what we need to do. Moving forward. Another thing, the word economy. I'll tell you right now, what a weird word that is. Doesn't make sense. Yay, our economy is doing good. Okay, you know what that means? All that means, hey, our production in our factories we're pumping out a bunch of crap at the expense of our planet, just so a bunch of rich people, corporations, to get richer. Huh? Yeah, how can they put eco in a word like that? Destruction of the planet for riches. Let's call it economy. And make it seem all nice and warm, like it's good for our planet, you know? Oh, that's economical. Huh. Yeah. It's disgusting, okay? And the way I'm treated by some people, or humans, is disgusting as well. And I'm like still relatively human form. Like bugs and spiders, like they're just killed. People just don't like them and they kill them. Yeah, think about what you're doing, because speciesism, it affects us all. When we take out swaths of forest, you know how many species live in there? We don't think about it at all. So I'm making this video to make people maybe aware, maybe think about that rather than these arguments that are just annoying now. Sexism and racism, okay? like those deserve some talk too, but like put those on the back burner. We got to worry about our planet and some species first, you know. Yeah, ranting on again, but I felt it was needed, you know. That's almost done. So yeah, just wanted to maybe help you humans think of something that matters, get away from the things that people are talking about now, maybe start talking about something that really matters, okay? So I know some people may not like this video. Well, you know, some things that have to be talked about aren't necessarily liked by people, but they have to be talked about, okay? And if you're not getting offensive, then you're not talking about anything worthwhile, okay? You're boring talking about stuff that doesn't mean anything anyway, right? So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Think about what you're doing, humans.